playing a 3-hour match in the heat of Dubai, visiting the most expensive car dealership in the world, and playing golf. All of this in today's episode of Gladiators on Tour. Let's go! What's up, guys, and welcome back to Gladiators Tribe, and I hope you've all enjoyed the Dubai series from the ATP 500 and WTA 1000 events last few weeks. But actually, I stayed for a few more days in Dubai to play a tournament myself. I played the UTR Pro Tennis Tour tournament, which I absolutely love, but you already know from the previous videos. I played what's probably one of the most important matches in my entire career. We spent like almost 3 hours on the court in the heat of Dubai. You can kind of imagine how that was. I'm not going to spoil you any details, but whoever took that match was pocketing at least $600 of prize money, and there's a lot more in this video, so let's get it on.
Alright guys, so from a WTA 1000 and ATP 500 event, we're back to Earth, and currently checking into my hotel for the UTR. It's looking pretty good actually, hotel-wise, maybe even better. Yeah. So guys, they gave me the key of this room, and there's obviously someone living here. Like, yeah. Okay guys, update. So I got my accreditation of the player, and now dinner closes at 7 p.m. It's 6:30 p.m. and I'm still not sure where I'm supposed to go. They told me it's this way. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, yeah, that looks way less fancy.
So the tournament was taking place in Atlantis The Palm, which is a 5-star luxury hotel, and breakfast, lunch and dinner were also happening there. However, we weren't eating at the guest area, but rather at the staff area, which was... it was alright.
So there was like this exposition of like broken plates and glasses and whatever, and it turns out that
It's basically like all the stuff that is broken or was broken in January or something, and like everything combined, I looked at the price and it's like 18,000 euros. So like imagine 18,000 euros for just broken plates every month. Alright, glad we're back at the hotel, and I think it's time for a proper room tour. Check it out. Oh, they did our room perfect. So this is it. That's all there is to it, and that's actually the best available room in the whole hotel. So yeah, this isn't an upgrade from the hotel we were staying in, but yeah, you know, it's decent. But the bathroom, the size of the bathroom is just a joke. Look at this. And this is wide angle lens, so you think it's okay, but look. Alright guys, what's going on? It's currently 6:30 a.m. and I'm going to the transfer shuttle to Atlantis The Palm, which is where the event is taking place. It almost doesn't feel like, you know, work. I guess, you know, playing tennis is kind of my job, but like, it's kind of hard to get into that vibe with all these, you know, palm trees and this 5-star hotel behind me. But yeah, gotta get myself on the match because I'm playing in about 20 minutes. So it's gonna be a fun match.
First thing I did when I arrived to the venue after the breakfast was, of course, warm-up. My physical warm-up included the usual mobility, balance and stretching exercises, and after I was done with that, it was time for the match. So my opponent today was a player from Serbia with a pretty decent UTR, quite a bit higher than mine. He was really tall, so I knew that I had to get ready for some rocket serves, but I won the toss, chose to serve and got the first game on my serve pretty confident. As expected, the first few points on his serve with new balls flew by unnoticed, as I was really struggling to do any damage with my return whatsoever. But hey, it's not like my serve is floppy by any means, and the next game was a pretty solid proof of that. One thing I noticed in tennis is that although the match can last for like 5 hours and hundreds of points can be played in that time period, the result of the entire match comes down to just a few crucial points. And I'm not talking about match points or set points or even game points, although they often intersect, but it's usually just a really long point where both players are playing really well, but whoever wins that point takes the set or even the match, because it literally declares that that person is better prepared mentally, and mentality is everything in tennis. So the score is 2-all and the balls are already used, so the serves aren't doing as much damage, meaning I'm having to look for other solutions and construct the point with more precision. Actually, one thing that was hard to get used to were the balls. They seem to be super light and hard to accelerate. Everyone was complaining about it on the first day of the tournament, but then we all just kind of got used to it and forgot about it. Oh, this moment. So let's just say that there was quite a bit of tension between my opponent and I, and here you can see that I'm already ready to serve, and he sees it but intentionally shows that he is going to take his time and he doesn't care. So I just... That was really satisfying, I have to admit. Okay, at this point I must admit I lost focus for a little bit and didn't even notice how I lost like 100 points in a row. And yeah, on this point you can kind of tell there's quite a bit of tension. And a double fault to wrap up the set. So there goes the end of the first set, and Glads, at that point mentally I was absolutely done and destroyed. But let's not lose focus, although while we're having this quick break and drinking some water, let me remind you about our friends at Tennis Warehouse and Tennis Warehouse Europe, because if there's absolutely anything tennis related that you're planning to get in the nearest future, that is the place to do it, because we also have an exclusive discount code for you, Glads, that's gonna help you save some cash, and that really helps the channel. Like always, I say pretty much the same thing in every video, but that's just the way it is. And I'm planning to get some new clothes. I'm looking at Lacoste lately, and yeah, I don't know what you're gonna get, Glads. Let me know down in the comments below what are you planning to purchase tennis related in the nearest future. But anyways, back to the match. I tried to relax in the beginning of the second set, so I allowed myself to do a few trick shots. Some turned out to work quite well and others not so much, but it definitely put me on the right track for this set. Forgot to mention that, of course, there's a change of balls, and easy points with the serves walk back into the chat. Yet, there I was, 2-1 and 40-15 down on my serve with this drop shot. I make it 30-40, but then the ref calls this serve out. Second serve with the rage and the speed of the first, and a winner backhand. This game that I just won was like super crucial, because I showed him that I'm still in the match and I'm not gonna give it away without a fight. By the way, the weird sound that you might be hearing on the background, that's a helicopter landing and taking off. You know, just typical Dubai. Yep, he thought I would serve an underarm, but I didn't. Another thing I noticed is that usually when I'm winning, I'm not rushing the points and trying to enjoy every single one of them. So I decided to not rush and take my time with all of the points, no matter if I'm losing or winning. And I have to say that it really helps to stay calm and not waste as much energy, and usually helps win the point.
Jednom Roger Federer, jedeš.
And this is a set point. So there goes the end of the second set, and yes, we took this one this time. And Glads, if you're enjoying this video so far, feel absolutely free to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. And also, while you're at it, if you're gonna do that, if you're not the kind of person who watches all of our videos unsubscribe, but again, not judging you whatsoever, but if you're already gonna be subscribing, you might as well give it a like. And I think that a pretty doable goal would be like 1.5k likes. Yeah, I think it's, you know, up there, but pretty doable. But anyways, it's time for the decider, Glads. It's getting serious. Let's see what happens. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it is the third set, the decider, the moment of truth. We both start the set very solid and both understand that this is not going to be easy for neither of us.
Ne mogu breg da napravim.
Talking about crucial points that aren't match points, I feel like this was possibly the most crucial point in the entire match for the reasons I explained earlier. Gotta say, I am quite proud of myself and how I handled this point. Well done, well done. And as a result, I got the advantage and managed to break him very close to the end of the set. But then he plays incredibly well and immediately breaks me back. It's 5-4 down in the decider. I played this game poorly and I'm done. But I have to say that I did the complete opposite, playing and serving at a really high level. I don't know if you're feeling it, Glads, but I feel like this is the breaking point in every possible way. It's the break point. I try to put pressure on him, getting inside the court on his second serve, and it doesn't work, but let's see. Starting for the match, boys and girls. To say that I would stance on this breakpoint is to pretty much say nothing. Let's go! Game, set, match, Glads. And there you have it, Glads. We took the W, and as I said, this was one of the most important matches in my career, but because I don't remember myself pulling out a match of, this level, being this mentally destroyed, because I was absolutely done, and I somehow managed to pull that win. But anyways, after this beautiful victory, I had quite a bit of time to just hang around Dubai, and because I'm a massive car guy, I decided to go to First Motors dealership, which is the dealership with the most expensive cars in the world. So guys, I'm in the most casual Dubai car dealership. Check it out. I think there's only like 3 of these in the world. One of them is here. And guess what? It's sold from the top of my head, but I think this is like 1.5 million. 1.5 million. 1.5 million. Not too bad. Oh, this is super rare. This is the McLaren P1 GTR. But of course, Porsche is the love.
I almost forgot to mention like this line of cars because it's almost like not impressive and cheap compared to everything else here, but yeah, not too bad. This is like the cheapest car here, and it's like 300, 400,000. Look at the wheels. Damn. Ferrari 812 GTS, another one, and another one. Guys, so believe it or not, but I didn't end up buying anything because they said that it would take like a month for the car to be delivered to Barcelona, and you know, there's no way I'm waiting for like a month to get my Bugatti Chiron. So yeah, now just gonna grab something to eat and that's it.
In the evening of that day, we've scheduled a session of Top Golf with Kumba and Sarah, which turned out to be actually quite fun, and I think I'm really liking golf. Oh, but before we get into the golf, let me just quickly show you what happens in Dubai on a normal rainy day.
Guys, we got a problem here. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess Dubai isn't exactly used to having rainy weather. This is pretty much flooded. Wow. Alright, Glad, so we've arrived to Top Golf, and the place is looking very fancy. I'm liking it. There. Let's see what's inside. I saw it from like the actual field itself from the outside, and it looks really impressive. But let's see what's inside. Okay, listen up, guys. This is actually pretty cool. I have to admit, this is actually awesome. All right, guys. So we're finally here at Top Golf. I was on time. The ladies were a little late, but anyways, you know, just guilt tripping some people here. Half an hour late. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, guys, I know that you're not meant to play golf in jeans, but I'm sorry, all of my golf fans. Kumba, you're like, the camera is not pointing at me.
It is pointing.
Okay. Anyways, this is how it works. So you swing the club here, a little ball comes out. And now you just... Oh! Okay, listen. I got points. I did. I got like, yeah, 92 points. Let's go. Someone's feeling it. Ah. Professional WTA player. Hoppa. What? What? Hitting it with two hands doesn't work for me, so this is what I do. Guys, I mean, a winner on court, a winner in golf. It's okay, Kumba, it's okay. You'll get it next time. Sarah, how was the experience?
I mean, it was my first try, and I got 230 points, so
Boom!
pretty solid.
Not bad. And I beat Kumba by 10 points, but 3 of my best shots went to her, so...
No,
So I beat her by like
Just say you won.
500
It's okay.
points.
It's fine. Just say you won, but it's fine. I won basically, guys. I won, and that's all right.
Okay, I won.
So there you have it, Glads. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode of Gladiators on Tour. There's more episodes of Gladiators on Tour coming, and actually there's an interesting episode from Monaco coming really soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.